Hey guys, just as promised, I am sharing with you guys my favorite scripture from the week. This comes from Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 6. I found it on TikTok, but it actually said something completely different than in the actual scripture. I'm going to go ahead and read what it says in the actual scriptures, and then I'll read what drew me to looking this up from TikTok. So from the Bible itself, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not into thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." I took that as there's some things that I'm just not going to understand, and there will be things that happen that I just wonder why, because in my own understanding I thought it was so perfect, but God took it away, or God changed the plan. I have to trust in the Lord with all of my heart that this is all part of his plan and he has what's best for me in store. Lately I've just been going with the flow. I've been trusting. Whenever I get sad or anxious or whatever, I tell myself there is no need because God got me. That's literally what I do. It's literally what I say to remind myself that I'm okay. And from the TikTok I found, it says, "You can't love right because you can't love right. How do you expect a relationship to work if it's not rooted in God?" And then that said Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6, but obviously that's not what it said. I mean, that helps me a lot personally because with Valentine's Day around the corner, I was sitting here just wondering, why don't I have my partner? Like, what is wrong with me? Why am I not happily in a relationship? I never built my relationship with God. I never took the steps to get closer to him, and I never rooted any of my relationships in God, and that was the problem. So I am taking this time of singleness and I'm using it so I can get rooted on God, so then when I enter into a relationship, I'm ready for them and I will be able to root that relationship on God. So that is all that I wanted to share with you guys today. Hopefully that helped.